Hello and welcome to your global cybersecurity news briefing for Tuesday, April 7, 2026. I'm your host. Today marks a significant evolution in the global threat landscape. We are seeing a transition away from the poisoning of AI training pipelines toward the high-stakes exploitation of quantum-entangled communication nodes and the rise of holographic social engineering. While yesterday's focus was on adversarial sleeper agents, today's critical shift involves the first documented breaches of secure quantum-linked corporate intranets. As always, for the full technical reports, please read the links in the video description below. Let's get into the executive summary. We begin with a major breach in quantum security. A global financial consortium has reported the first successful protocol-level hijack of its quantum key distribution network. Attackers used a technique known as entanglement spoofing to trick secure nodes into sharing private keys with an unauthorized observer. In Northern Europe, urban centers are dealing with a thermal sink exploit by triggering peak power mode in smart HVAC systems. Simultaneously across government buildings, attackers attempted to induce a frequency collapse in the regional power grid. Finally, CISA has issued Emergency Directive 2638, mandating an audit of all mixed reality enterprise interfaces. A new exploit called Phantom Presence allows attackers to inject lifelike holographic avatars into secure virtual boardrooms, allowing them to impersonate C-suite executives in 3D for advanced social engineering. In the cloud sector, the Cloud Sweep group has escalated to Phase 43, involving cross-hypervisor memory siphoning. By exploiting a vulnerability in shared CPU cache, they are bleeding data from high-security government tenants into low-security commercial ones, effectively bypassing virtual network isolation. A leading genetic research lab has also confirmed a genome registry ransom. Attackers are threatening to correlate anonymized DNA data with public identities, creating a permanent privacy risk for millions. In logistics, a major North American freight provider reported its self-driving truck fleet was rendered dormant by a sleep protocol injected into the firmware. A ransom is currently being demanded to wake the trucks and resume the supply chain. AI-driven threats are becoming more resilient. A new self-correcting phishing swarm uses swarm intelligence to adapt in real time. If one email is flagged by a filter, the remaining millions of emails automatically recode their own metadata to bypass that filter within seconds. In the fintech space, researchers discovered backdoors in popular low-code logic blocks. These modules secretly divert 0.001% of every transaction to an obfuscated service. A series of micro-thefts that have already totaled millions in untraceable losses. Mobile security is also under fire from Android's sub-audible Siphon 28.0. This Trojan uses phone speakers to emit inaudible ultrasonic pulses that reflect off objects, allowing the microphone to map a user's physical surroundings and detect people nearby. On the policy front, G7 leaders are discussing the Reality Verification Accord. This would mandate multimodal authentication, requiring at least 3 independent biometric types, such as iris, fingerprint, and heart rate, to verify critical transactions. Additionally, the EU has proposed a directive for mandatory post-quantum insurance. This acknowledges that data stolen today may be decrypted within the next 24 months. As quantum computing continues to scale, to close, we recommend the following strategic actions for all executive teams: quantum security, implement entanglement monitoring with physical layer sensors to detect light-level deviations. Identity defense, move toward 3D liveness verification, requiring remote executives to perform specific physical gestures to prove they aren't holographic fakes. Cloud security, transition to hardware-enforced memory encryption, such as Intel TDX or AMD SEV, to prevent data leakage at the CPU level. That covers the critical updates for April 7, 2026. Stay vigilant, verify your reality, and we will see you tomorrow.